Okay, let's start doing stuff. Actually, I've done this first just to save 30 seconds of video here. And I've created the welcome statement, so you can go ahead and pause this video and create the welcome statement as you like. In order to keep this easy to read in this video, I've decided to split this up onto multiple lines and use plus in between each one of these sections. Because I want some new lines inside this whole print line statement, I've added them at the end of each one of my sections. Okay, so now is a time to think about what I might need in order to do the asking of the user. I'm going to leave the header stuff for afterwards because I know I need to use a method for it, and I haven't really thought about that yet. So I'm gonna I'm gonna procrastinate. Okay, so ask the user for the low and high bounds. That means I'm going to be taking user input, which means I'll need a scanner object. So this is a good time to put that up top. Scanner scan. It's a new scanner. System.in. If I'm taking low and high bounds, that suggests I'm going to need to store them somewhere, so this is also a good time to set up those variables. Int low bound equals 0, int high bound equals 0. The whole purpose of asking for the low and high bounds is to generate a random int in there, so also I will need a variable for that, int random angle degrees is what it's ultimately going to be. So that would be a descriptive variable name for that. I will then convert that to radians, and then I have to pass that number to do the tangent. So I suspect that those will end up being decimals during the conversion process, so I'll call those decimals using double. Double angle radians and double for tangent. I think that should be a pretty good set of stuff here. So let's get going. Okay, ask the user for the low and high bounds. What is the smallest number I can use for the angle? And then we'll also be asking them what the biggest number is, so I'm just going to do that right now. Largest. And then we'll use the scanner object to read those in. Low bound equals scan.nextInt. And while I'm here, triple click to select the line, Command C to copy, and then Command V to paste down here, and then you just have a little bit of editing. You copy and paste is your friend. Okay, so that's taking the input and then generate a random int. At this point, now I've written enough code that I'm starting to feel like I would like to at least run this program once to make sure that I don't have any glaring errors. And so I'm going to save, Command S, and switch to my terminal window where I can just see what's here. Okay, there's the tangent-o-matic, javac tangent-o-matic.java. Okay, oh, see, I told you I was going to forget the import statement for the scanner, and I did. Back to the imports, because it cannot find the symbol. How about doing your imports, Valerie? Okay, save, javac. Okay, that at least makes me feel a little better. Let's see what it looks like so far. Okay, so 45, 90. Okay, great. So it's taking my input, it's producing output. That's great. In the next video, we will take those numbers and use them to create a random int.